Well, that first part cannot go in there. It has not been released yet. That was breaking news.
Well, okay, we're gonna restart with this part.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what really grinds my gears? In the words of Peter Griffin? These kids nowadays are just too okay with losing. And don't be smacking your gun. You got your mic right there. It's gonna be picking up heavy. But it all started when these high school football, this OSHA shit, let 16 teams into the playoffs. Kevon, how much heartache would that have saved you in high school?
I cried for 2 days.
Which time? Junior year or senior year?
Senior year. I did not care junior year.
Junior year, yeah, y'all was tripping.
We were 6-4.
But y'all would have made it.
Yeah, well, no, we would have made it. We would have made it all.
What do you mean?
You
didn't make it at 4 and 6?
We were 6-4 sophomore year too.
Like, what do you mean? Why do you think you deserve? Why are you okay with going out there and losing? Do you not have self-respect? Why? Like, nah, bro, I'm careful. Man, that don't make you cool. Go win some shit. That make you cool. Come out there just to say you have a jersey. But yeah, you see the jersey. I bet. Rose Bowl.
Yeah, I
we win this shit.
Yeah, y'all not winning nothing right now.
Anyways,
okay. Sorry
for my tangent. These YNs are just irritating me.
YNs.
And y'all know what YN is, look it up. Anyways.
We talked to older generations.
Through the whistle! We've been waiting for this week for a long time.
I don't think you have.
3 months to be exact.
I don't think you have.
Ooh, I'm gonna make a name for myself. Let's go. Through the whistle, episode 22. It's the week of the best rivalry in college football. I didn't stutter.
All sports.
The best rivalry game in all of sports.
Yes.
The greatest rivalry across all of sports.
Yes. Including Duke and North Carolina.
Including Duke and North Carolina. I'm talking about rivalries that transcend time. We're talking about Goku, Vegeta. We're talking about, what's another rivalry? We're talking about mustard versus ketchup. Which one's better? Like, what? Ketchup is way better than mustard. Mustard! Shout out to Kendrick Lamar, but I didn't listen to the album. Kevon.
Yes.
It is the week of the game.
It is.
Man, I might get copyrighted for this.
We're definitely getting copyrighted for that.
YouTube, I do not own the rights to the song. Copyright to Motorhead, WWE, and Triple H. Please do not take this video down. Thank you. Kevon.
Copyrights.
It's a favorite times like this to have games like this. Big week last week for me. No. Big week for me last week. Wait, before we start that, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe to the podcast. Thank you. Like button down there. Big week this past week.
Yeah.
Who cares about the seven top 20 teams losing? Who cares? Michigan got Bryce Underwood.
Yeah.
Hey.
Sold your soul to the devil.
Hey, what do you say? Put the word out there. Tell them we fucking back. Like, we are back, Kevon. Bryce Underwood. Got the vibes hot. Connor Stallions.
Go.
Let me lock in. My fellow Michigan Wolverines, Wolverine Nation.
He deserves a statue.
He is the greatest coach in Michigan history.
Yes.
Bo, I love you. Coach Harbaugh, I love you. Coach Carr, I love you. But Connor Stallions got that motherfucker for real. Kevon, I do not lie to you. I'm at work. For people who don't know, now, this is not the only thing I do. I don't just sit here and talk about sports all day yet. But if y'all like, share, and subscribe, I might be able to come up here and talk about sports all day and get paid for it. So get us out the hood. Please.
Begging.
We don't ask for much.
At all.
I'm at I work in a hospital. You know, doing my due diligence, helping the people. I'm on my phone. I'm waiting. It's about to be shift change. I'm chilling. I'm watching a video. I'm on TikTok. You know, as my generation does. You know what TikTok is, old man? It's what Vine used to be. Old man. So I'm watching Bryce Underwood. He flipped. Oh my God. I'm yelling. I'm screaming. You think we just won a Rose Bowl again? go back to my same position from back then. Shout out to the Rose Bowl. I had to bring the jersey out. Fourth happiest day of my life.
Bryce Underwood became your fifth?
No.
Oh.
Rose Bowl.
What's the...
First, probably winning the regional championship back at Eastmore. Shout out to the boys. Shout out to MB. Shout out to Coach Moreno, all of them. Number 2, being y'all the first time in 21 in the snow. That was aura.
I thought... So, hold on, wait. Oh, well, I guess you weren't at the game the first time that you saw Ohio State lose to Michigan.
When, in 2011?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was 11.
Okay.
What were you, like 30?
No.
Anyways, 3. This is probably number 3. Like
The Rose Bowl?
The Rose Bowl. I was the face of Michigan football.
So then what was 4?
4, probably us winning the Natty.
Okay.
5, I don't know. I guess like graduating college. I guess. Who really cares about that? Can't read, can't write, Kent State. But anyways, then we go on Saturday. Vibes are high. Vibes are high. Higher than Snoop Dogg. High. And we go out there and we put 50 on Northwestern. Kevon, I ain't think I was gonna see a 50 ball until next year when Bryce was there. I said, oh, he about to make a name for ourselves. And guess what we did?
So does this mean you're going out to Big Lloyd's on Saturday?
Okay. So this is a if you know, you know. So I'm going to let y'all know. Every year, Ohio State Michigan game, I have the same exact tradition. This will be what, year 4. First time I ever did was 2021. I stopped at Uncle Lloyd. That's our barber. Blesses us. Thank God. I think it's almost time for another cut. My hair grows back too fast.
Indeed.
So I go to Big Lloyd's. The guys talk shit to me. Oh, y'all about to lose, right? One of what's his name? The older one, who always wears the hat. You know what I'm talking about? Bilal, showed us the guys at the barbershop.
Harold?
Yeah, Harold comes. He always pulls out his cash that he got from cutting, because they get there at 4 a.m. They be locked in.
Nah, shit.
They be, He said, how much of this you want to bet? I said, hold on now. That's a lot of money in there. Relax, I'm young. I ain't got bread like that. I go there, talk my shit. I'm like, we'll be back. We'll be back after we beat y'all, man. First time I didn't really believe it. 2021, I didn't really believe that shit. So I leave Big Lloyd's. I go to the gas station. I get a navy blue Gatorade and I get a yellow Gatorade. I drink the yellow Gatorade on the way to the game. The blue one has to stay for the right back. I drive to Michigan a little far now. And Kevon, I've done that for every game but one. Guess what my record is at Michigan games out of 10.
You're undefeated. Well, you're damn near undefeated, right?
Damn near undefeated. Only game I didn't do it for, when we lost to TCU. We lost, and I was just like, bro, they just needed my aura there. I didn't do my due diligence.
Type shit.
My superstition was really superstitioning. Because I did it when we went out there and beat Bama. I did it when we went out to Houston and beat Washington. I did it on the way to Indy last year. I did it last year on the way to Ohio State, Michigan. I did the year before that, Ohio State, Michigan.
So what you gonna do this year?
75 yards to the house. The dime. Is it the kicker or throw the deep ball?
I think we're going a little too far ahead right now.
Yeah, we are going very far.
We have a show that
We have a show on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Hey, we might have a very special guest on Wednesday. A legend who, I guess, has some gold pants.
A couple pairs.
Who cares? Who cares? Who
He also
cares?
has a loss.
Who cares about?
So it's okay.
He does,
Yes.
and that's all that matters. You know who I'm talking to? He was talking shit to me on Instagram. You have another rolling chair you can roll in here on Wednesday. The floor will be yours. But anyways, this past Saturday, insane. Besides my birthday, I'm 24 now, guys. Thank you. Drop some comments in there. Happy birthday, Ty. Thank you. I go to the movies.
Yes.
So I'm like, oh, this might be boring. These night games might be trash.
They're all but that.
They said, boy, are you stupid? Were you dropped in your head? What happened to Alabama?
Oh, they played? I didn't know. I didn't know they traveled to the game.
I think they scout team went out there.
Yeah, okay. Just, you know.
There's no way that's the same Oklahoma team, right?
Oh, it is.
Okay. And then, you know, Auburn's trash. Of course, Texas A&M was going to beat Auburn, right?
Well, I mean, the spread was.
Vegas didn't know.
Spread was a spread.
Another diatribe. I'm sorry. Fox, I love you. You employ me, technically, kind of, sort of.
A little bit.
A little bit. One show a night. One show a day. I love you guys. I would love to work for you guys at some point.
I mean, you do.
I mean, on a larger, grander stage.
Larger scale. Okay.
Please, I am begging you. I know noon kickoffs is a great time slot to have because nothing else is on. But please, let some of these big games be at night. Because I don't know about you. If that Bama game is during the day, I don't think they lose.
Where they played, I don't know.
Kevon, if half of these games is at noon, the favorite's going to win.
What? Tell Ole Miss that.
I mean, look at Oregon versus Wisconsin last week. They played that night. That's at noon, Kevon. How much belt is getting put to that ass? That Badger ass.
I think it's pretty obvious that the traveling on the road this season has been pretty rough.
Yeah, if you're playing at night, yeah.
Well, period. I mean, again, Ole Miss says otherwise. They just.
I mean, Kevon, who cares? They don't want to make the SEC championship. Oh, well, guess what, son? You won't have to worry about it no more.
At all.
Kevon, what with Ole Miss?
I just said it. They got that.
Jackson Dart wanted to throw an interception so bad.
First time since 2022.
First time.
Yeah.
Kevon, he threw like 5 picks on the last possession.
Alone. Yes.
Kevon, come to Colorado. We were just giving him so much love.
All I'm saying is that I kind of called it. That's all.
I called it before the season.
Nah, you did, but that was after you apologized last week.
Oh, no. Deion deserved his flowers.
Yes.
Kevon, welcome to BYU.
Who cares?
Well, they lost. Wait. Man,
Who cares? Yeah.
A lot of bullshit happened.
As you said, seven of
them. 7 of them things, false.
Yeah.
Should have been 8 because Minnesota should have beat Penn State. We being for real. Guess what? And guess what time that game was?
Night game.
It was a night game.
Night game.
Fox, let us hear Gus and Joel at 5. I'm not asking for 8. 3:30. Something modest. 5 o'clock. At the Saquon Barkley Ohio State game. Is that not hella aura? It was dark out. I mean, we live in the Midwest. It gets dark at 2 p.m.
Yeah.
Like, shit.
Yeah.
Can we please turn the lights back on? But keep on, the floor is yours. I've rambled enough.
So what's the question? You haven't asked anything.
What are your thoughts on what the fuck just happened yesterday? Well, Saturday.
So, obviously, chaos has ensued.
College football.
We're going to see what this committee is made of. We're going to see tomorrow, Tuesday, that will be. And Ty?
We're going to see they have a fucking spine.
Yeah. Because they got some work to do.
Yeah, because they use this AP poll. I might have to turn to one of these YNs. We're going to see what the switch is.
That's crazy. But let me ask you this. What game do you think surprised you the most?
Alabama not scoring against Oklahoma.
Oh, your man. Oh, so
who's my man?
We're not going to talk about right
Ryan
now.
got his shit called back.
Yeah, he did. Well, we're not even going to talk about the rest. The rest is out here.
The rest is out here tweaking.
They
out here.
They are tweaking. Hey,
but you know that since the Jeremiah Smith push off.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know those are the same refs that caught that Texas-Georgia game. They might have to take a step back. Come
office real quick.
But that's besides the point. Your man's been getting locked up lately. But we ain't gonna talk about it because that's another take you might have been wrong about. You say the Bama game, which is valid. Oh, this is recording, right?
Yeah, this is recording.
So I just wanted to be put on record that I too thought that Colorado would be iffy coming into this part of the season.
I didn't think it was going to be this bad.
But
they regressed.
I think Ole Miss doing what they did. Granted, DJ Lagway, I don't know what it is about Florida.
Hey, DJ Lagway would have started the whole season. They might be 9-2 right
Florida,
now.
with the last two quarterbacks they done had, with Lagway and Anthony Richardson, they can't they can't complete anything 5 yards.
Damn.
Anything 5
Graham
yards.
Mercy's account.
Anything 5 yards in there. DJ Lagway, Anthony Richardson, it might be iffy. But we throw 20-yard passes. We do that.
We do that real well.
Listen.
Real well.
I'm talking about on pinpoint accuracy. It's insanity. DJ Lagway, you see him make plays that you're like, oh, this boy different. He playing high school football with grown men. Ole Miss wanted to run Wildcat with tight ends. Pissed me off. Listen, you don't got T.J. Warren. I'm sorry, you're not that guy. To let Florida, first of all, run 107 yards with a running back down their throat. DJ Lagway threw over 53%, which is not good. I just want people to know. It's not good.
That's bad.
Not good.
It's not basketball. 53% is not good here.
But throw for 180 yards. And Jackson Dart to throw basically the same percentage, but for 320-something yards. And then throw them picks.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Trey Harris might have an argument for the most valuable player in the fucking college football right now.
Because all I want to know is, Jackson, I got one question. What the fuck was you doing? I'm confused. I am baffled, bewildered. I am
bewildered.
Led astray. My guy. The other team is not supposed to take the ball away from you. You're not supposed to throw it to them.
You're not supposed to throw a pick. No. Get it caught back. Throw it to the next play.
Gang. I saw my mans throw the pick into a triple team. They get the ball back. Oh, thank God. The defense makes a stop. We can still tie the game.
A minute 30 left.
Nothing but time. You get a couple completions.
Great.
And then you throw a pick again.
But guess what?
Wait. You throw the pick. You go to the sideline. You're crying. You're crying. You're crashing out. You're crashing out. Fuck.
Guess
you're
what?
throwing all F-bombs and you're throwing your helmet. You're crying.
But guess what, Kevon?
But then, they say it was a completion. Oh my God.
We have a chance. 50 seconds left.
Guess what? He can still make a name for himself.
He said, wait, hold on. We went with these tears.
He wiped off the tears.
Guess what?
The very next play.
What happened, Kevon?
This man throws another pick. God damn it!
What? Fuck!
Jackson Dart.
Jackson.
You throw the pick, and then you start crashing out again. Gang. Maybe if you don't throw the pick, you're not going to crash out. I'm just saying.
The math is happening.
It's not okay to throw picks. And they weren't even like picks like, tip passes. The tip passes or like, the receiver drops it.
Like the one that Will Howard had.
Yeah. Not even passes like that. Like, where I can be like, you know what, it wasn't really your fault.
50.
But my man, when you throw out route.
Hold on. Let me demonstrate real quick. We here.
When you throw.
You're on the other team. You're playing for Florida. You want this
gang?
Ball?
I cannot
crash out.
I cannot do this. The man threw an out route and then threw it to the other team. Not even like to his receiver, not in a direction. My man cannot sit there and just die about. Like you could have told me if you wanted to convince me that this game was rigged by Jackson Dart. I will listen. I don't think that. I don't think that rigged football and all these things are really something I truly believe in. But Jackson Dart, goddamn it, you about to make a believer out of me because I can't do it. I can't do it.
So Kevon, you touched on the Ole Miss game. Pause. I want to talk a little bit about this Colorado game. Colorado, Kansas. Hey, y'all remember when we were 3 months ago? Y'all can't see it, obviously. I don't know why I'm about to turn to it. But we were at the board. The board is over here. I said, Kansas is going to make it. They're going to make the playoff. They're about to be They're going to lose one game and they're going to make the playoff. You be Kanye, motherfucker. These motherfuckers started off 1-6. I said, damn. What the fuck?
Made you look like an idiot.
And guess what these motherfuckers in disaster games? They said, Ty, you a smart motherfucker. How do you beat 3 top 25 teams and you're unranked? How?
Good crap.
I've never seen it. I am bewildered. I am baffled. Played like this fucking 8 weeks ago, and guess what?
9-2.
You're 9-2.
9-1.
Control your destiny to the Big 12 championship game.
Yeah.
It's a crazy stat. If every single Kansas game ended at the 2-minute timeout, aka the 2-minute warning. I'm not paid by the NCAA. I'm gonna call it the 2-minute warning. Guess what the record would be? 9-2. It would be 9-2 if every game stopped with 2 minutes left. That is a 4-win swing.
Listen.
The pendulum.
I just want to say, Colorado defense needs to be ashamed of themselves.
Oh, no, Neil was.
Listen.
Derrick Henry.
That's cool. That's cool enough. There's a story out there that's reported.
Out there.
That the punter's mom and dad came, he is from Australia.
Australia.
His parents came to that game. And they didn't get to see him do anything. Their son is the punter. He didn't get one snap. Yes. Yeah. Mom, Dad, I'm sorry I didn't go out there and get the punt. I'm sorry. Kansas. That's how dominant they were.
That's a very far plane ride.
To not see your son do anything. I could stay home. If I'm the mom and dad,
it's cold as hell out there.
If I'm mom and dad, I'm looking at Colorado like, goddamn, you could have
let me see my son punt at one time. Razor blade.
It's
on the ball, baby.
I hope they still.
Ooh.
I hope they still can make the. I mean, I'm still wanting to see them in the playoff because of the offense.
The breakdown the tiebreaker. Colorado needs 2 of the other 3 teams that they're tied with to lose on Saturday. That's 2 of the 3. Well, 3 of them. You know, it's BYU, Iowa State, Arizona State.
So that leads into the next point, Ty. Who do you think is the biggest winner from this weekend?
What? Oh, there's Indiana.
By far.
Indiana.
By far. Biggest stretch.
The noon game, the big noon game against Iowa State ended. I said, oh, these boys might be cooked. Like, they're about to find any reason under the sun. After I saw that little fake QB, that little fake knee into a QB sneak in the end zone, I said, oh, Ohio State is backdoor their own conference. Wow, they're finished. And guess what? Ole Miss said,
we got you, Gay.
I got you, bro. We cool. In the club, we all fail. Let's do it. I was like, all right, they might have a little chance in there. I'm like, Tennessee going to move up. Well, all right, bet, let's do it. Army gets smacked by Notre Dame. So I'm like,
we knew that.
That back door is closed. Dirk was wrong. But guess what? Dirk was right. That back door is open because he got snaked by the homie. Free Dirk. Hey, man.
Yeah.
Because guess what happened? Hey, Oklahoma, you got us? Wow. You did it. 24-3. Wow. Thank you for your help. And then Auburn said,
we got you.
Was that something at the end of that Deadpool movie where it's like the singing shit, holding hands, unity shit?
Dog.
Hey, they said, hey, big dog, we got you too. Lock in for all the little homies out there. Guess what? Indiana made. Now Indiana's locked in.
They're definitely locked in.
They're locked in, clocked in. If you looking at the mock, they're mocked in. Because Kevon, I was like, wow. They made it back in. There's no way. They're probably number 15 probably. If Colorado would have won yet on Saturday, they probably would be like, Colorado would be like 12 right now. You know who else is the big winner this week?
Well, Tennessee was.
Oh, no. Clemson.
Yeah.
Clemson, Dabo, you rat bastard. You made your way back in it. I don't know how you did this shit. But motherfucker, you're back.
Yeah.
Clemson, you might get your ass whooped. First game of the playoff against Oregon/Ohio State. But guess what? You made it, you fucking rat bastards.
Listen, They definitely backdoored their way into that.
Can you hold the mic up real quick? How do they keep doing this? They keep getting away with this.
Okay.
They're supposed to be finished, Kevon.
Well, they're not. Well, they still got a big game this week. So.
Yeah, South Carolina.
Yeah.
Because South Carolina ended up being the big winners from this week, too.
Listen.
Hold on.
All I know is Notre Dame clearly has elevated to the seeds where they're wanting to be at. I mean, they're going to be no worse than probably a 6 seed.
I lost to Northern Illinois, and no one's acting like I did a thing. This is crazy. This is like if you go to the company potluck, and someone just spills all the sides, and people just act like, oh no, it's okay. I didn't see anything. It's like in the office when Kevin dropped the chili. No, it's okay. Nothing happened. Well, you lost to Northern Illinois. Northern Illinois is like 8th in the MAC. What the fuck? Who allowed this shit to happen?
Top 7 seed, bro.
And here they are, hosting. South Bend is in the hood, by the way. Never knew that until last year. That baffled me a little bit. I said, oh, this is a rough area. Rough. But yes, Clemson.
Yeah. Clemson definitely. Tennessee, you thought that you were probably no chance. You found your way after beating damn near Citadel. I mean,
UTEP.
Hey, listen, you beat UTEP and then you find yourself back in. Who would have known? Who would have known?
Hey, I mean, you root for your rivals, and your rivals like,
gotcha.
I got you, bro.
Gotcha.
We number one.
So,
they did play Vandy, and Vandy did beat Alabama. Vandy's some teams' best win of the season. Just want to put that out there. Texas, you're still not off the fucking hook.
Well, they're looking to try to get that big win this weekend.
So. Big win. A&M ain't shit. They should be ranked right now. AP poll, stop. Take the SEC's meat out your mouth. They should not be ranked.
They're going to be ranked.
A&M should not be ranked.
They're going to be ranked.
Missouri should not be ranked.
They're going to be ranked.
Alabama should not be number 13. Like, damn, Lisa Ann, get it out your mouth. Relax.
But I also
Talk
think,
to the goat.
I mean,
you know ball. And Lisa Ann knows ball very well, too.
Moving on. Listen, I think that without a doubt, this has now solidified. We're kind of getting to the point to where we're probably clearing up Oregon, Ohio State, Penn State,
Indiana, Tennessee.
No, I said Notre Dame, right? Notre Dame, and Tennessee and Georgia are probably locked in. I mean,
Georgia controls their destiny to the SEC championship game now.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're already locked in. I mean, they're playing Georgia Tech, so they're already locked in. And I don't think that a loss or a dub. I mean, I don't think that they're going to fall outside of the top 12 with that game. Listen, SEC, I want to see them on the road. I think the biggest loser is the fact that now we're not going to be able to see what the SEC looks like in the cold,
which is what I want. Country.
That's what I kind of wanted, but it's okay. It's okay.
In the club, they all finished.
Because one thing that I think that has definitely shown this weekend in college football, there are tiers to this.
Oh, there's definitely levels to the shit. Rules, regulations.
I think that there is a clearing, obvious top 2. I think that it is by far nowhere close that there is with teams playing at, I won't even say at full potential. If they bring their A game, I think that Oregon, Ohio State, by far are the 2 best teams. I can't, not saying that that's what the championship will be, because it's very possible that it could be 4 versus 5.
We could do the funniest thing ever on Saturday.
Not that. But Georgia, I think, is in that next step, that next tier. Georgia, Texas, Notre Dame, maybe. And then you throw in a Penn State that probably can be in that same tier. You throw in a Tennessee that can be in that same tier and mess around. I mean,
SMU plays some good football.
No.
Clemson
can mess around and be in that second tier.
That bitch.
They can mess around and be in that second tier. And then that third tier is, the teams like Indy. I don't think Indiana, after seeing that they're...
Yeah, you would, Indiana, only chance Indiana will have at winning a playoff game.
It will have to be a home game, and it will legitimately have to be one of those...
Aura is aura.
I wouldn't even say that. It would probably have to be like
I'm talking about
a team coming off of a rough game. You're already coming from a conference championship. You take the L, and then you know what I'm saying? Like
Indiana versus Alabama at Indiana.
I can't. I'm not saying I'm leaning either way. I think that's very much a split. I think it's a toss-up. But I think
Miami at Indiana in Indiana.
I will probably take Indiana.
Indiana, guess what? Now you're dancing, motherfucker. Now you're dancing.
I think that this Big Ten championship preview-ish that it looks like right now, it is I won't say the deciding factor of who wins, because if Oregon wins that game, Ohio State versus Oregon in the Big 12 championship, and they meet again, how difficult already for the NFL is it that to play 3 teams? Now imagine that shit in college football. Gang, I'm not saying that I would rather lose, but
how about we do this? How about y'all lose to us next week?
No.
Then y'all don't have to play Oregon.
That wouldn't be the third time.
But then y'all don't have to play Oregon, and so y'all only got to play them twice. And so boom, there you go. We toughen you up like a good older brother do.
No. Because I think for Ohio State they need to figure out if this blitz stuff works for Oregon or not. Because I'm getting to the point to where Ohio State fans are pissing me off. It's getting very annoying. It's getting very annoying. And it is not.
Welcome to my world.
It is not the same reasons as you.
They are toxic. Your fan base is toxic.
It is toxic.
Nothing's ever good enough.
It is not, and that is legitimately the problem. You start the game. Goddamn. You get a 3 and out for Ohio State. It's
Ryan Day has to be fired.
It is a problem.
Get him out of here.
Will Howard is the worst quarterback in all college football.
The ball went off 3 people's hands before it got to the defender.
Travion Henderson should have been benched, and everything. Jack Sawyer and JT.
They're bust. They should have never been 5 stars.
They're bumps. It is legitimately getting annoying hearing people speak after one drive. I think it is very clear that, yes, Ohio State starts slow. I get it. I understand it. We all want to be up 14-0 at the end of the first quarter every day. I get it. I get it.
You understand.
But when you're playing against top opponents,
guess what? It's not going to be easy. If it was going to be easy, y'all be playing Citadel.
I'm just saying. Gang, it's a game called for adjustments. You make adjustments. And apparently, I would think that if you had Chip Kelly and, Jim Knowles, who you pay tons of money to, they make adjustments after seeing, that's what they want to do. Okay, cool. Okay. Let me just go around.
And those special teams got real special for y'all.
They did.
14-point swing.
Yeah. I think that Caleb Downs being the first.
How the fuck did he score that? That man ran a 4.9 down that sideline. Through the middle of the field.
He did.
Keep on. I think our guy Dylan could have ran faster.
Okay, that was disrespectful to Caleb Downs. Very disrespectful.
Also, Dylan, stop sending me videos of people making field goals from 30 yards out. You're not making a 30-yard field goal.
He sent me a 60-yarder. And I was like, you're damn sure not making 60. But
the Caleb Downs in special teams.
Caleb Downs obviously shown that he's a special player.
He deserves more consideration for Jim Thorpe Award.
Without a doubt. I think that this defense is rounding into...
we got Pat McAfee, so I stand for a little bit.
Yeah, just rounding into form the way that they want to. It's going to be interesting.
Oh, yeah.
On Saturday. After seeing y'all apparently know what a passing game is, a lot of people are thinking that they saw that run game for Indiana get off. And I feel very much different. Only because of the simple fact of, don't get me wrong. outside of like unless you're a great defense of like 2003 Miami or some shit like that, or like one of the past
23 Michigan.
Okay. There's something that you had to give. Pause. You had to sit there and allow
Serve.
If you're
my fault, did it?
If you're going to take away the best thing that the offense has, you're more than likely allowing the worst part of the offense to kind of get off. I thought that Curtis Rourke was their quote-unquote savior that was going to defeat the Buckeyes with this back shoulder fade and shit like that. And my man's couldn't throw the ball. There was a reason.
It's in 5, it's in 6.
They were allowed to run the ball. They were allowed to run the ball because we were like, hey, listen, if you want to run the ball, it's fine by me. Just saying. I
mean, Kevon, you saying that. So stay on this Ohio State, Michigan. Little preview. This is gonna be a common thing. Next episode it's gonna be the same thing. A lot of Ohio State, Michigan. Monday after we win, it's gonna be a lot of Ohio State, Michigan. Are you not nervous that you guys don't really get a lot of pressure when y'all only send 4? Does that not make you nervous at all?
It would make me nervous if it wasn't the college football that I'm seeing going around this country.
But we're not a simple team. Come on, we're a team.
I think you guys you guys are very simple to me. Very
fuck y'all up.
Very one-dimensional.
We're not. You saw that pass game.
Very one-dimensional.
Okay.
Very one-dimensional. Hey, listen.
You think shit's sweet? This shit not sweet.
If T.J. Warren wants to come out there, and not T.J. Warren or whatever Warren,
Davis Warren.
2
last names. He's like that.
If he comes out there and throws for 300 yards,
tilt the motherfucking hat. Tilt it.
Listen.
Tilt it.
Listen. I'll give you the roses, and you know what? You're probably gonna have Ryan Day's job too. Because listen, I'm just saying, if that's what it's gonna be, Jim knows that Ryan Day will not be coaching Ohio State next year. I'm just saying. I guarantee you that we will be crowding the box. It will be 8 people, 7 people.
That's cool. Y'all did that back in 2022, and guess what? They said the kid couldn't throw the deep ball. Hey,
I had a
whole time, right?
Valid.
Whole time, we've been, sending a smoke screen. Whole year, we've been sending a smoke signal. We wanted y'all to think that we was ass, just for this game,
Let me find out that y'all lost 5 games so that y'all can just surprise us.
Getting here close, pause. They did this to help out everybody in America who actually watches football. Because 20.5 points, Jesus Christ, fam. 20.5 points in a rivalry game?
It's happened before.
Yes, what's going to happen?
It's happened before.
Oh, no, it's happened before because we just whooped y'all's asses by 20 plus to the last 3 years. Guess what?
It's happened before.
I know. You know. That what show is that from?
I don't know. I don't even know what that is.
I don't know. It's from
You're over here having a
sorry.
brain fart on.
But anyways,
yeah.
From what I saw, y'all ain't be motherfucking glad Will Johnson not playing. Because if Will Johnson was playing, I was like, oh, this is money line. $100 on that motherfucker. But don't do that. They ain't gonna say all that. We beat y'all on Saturday. Come on. Y'all have to just burn down our South Campus. Because that's all Ohio State would be at that point. It's just Michigan South Campus. Because what happened last time we was there? Besides them kicking us out for no reason, that was fried. Still got beef with that. 75 yards.
Yeah, I got beef with the fat boy. That was
the Don. Yeah, that was some bullshit. You hate it?
Fat boy, I know exactly what you look like.
You hate it?
And don't let me find you out here on the street.
When I find you, Ricky. No, when I find you, Ricky. Come on. You saw us on Saturday. Certified lover boy. He should be a top 10 prospect.
He is not.
Those in love ones like that. You see how I did certified lover boy and I said, like that?
Hey,
Teacher Lamar and Drake. Come on. Double entendre.
Loveland might not be the best tight end in
his conference. He is.
In his conference.
He is. Anyways.
Pretty biased.
We were running the ball pretty well. Davis Warren, Just don't turn the ball over. It took y'all having a 14-point swing on special teams to beat up on Indiana. Y'all soft as shit. So guess what? We've been waiting 365 days for this game.
Isn't this the same Indiana team that beat you?
That don't matter. We ain't talking about that. We wasn't ready that game. We weren't ready. We thought Will was going to play. He ain't play. So, but now we prepared.
Will Johnson is the reason why y'all lost the game.
Yeah, because we wasn't prepared. Then I have Will. But this time we ready. Then I have Will.
Y'all prepared not to have Will.
We're prepared not to have Will. We won't be wearing them all whites.
Oh.
Hey, you know what Dave's love? You just say, "Oh, we're all white when I'm feeling golly." Like, it's game week, Yvonne. Play with me. So I think y'all lose us. Where y'all dropping to? What, 12? 15? 25?
They will probably drop to probably around 9 or 10.
Hey, that's a sweet spot, though. Pause. Hey,
I don't think they will be happy.
Hey. So guess what's going to happen on Saturday? Y'all gonna come out here and not a little fake rah-rah. All them suburban kids y'all got out there. I need some crash outs. We got some crash outs.
That do not have crash
We have crash outs.
That do not have crash
Guess what? I'm gonna get my prediction on Wednesday. The thought, we better tune in on Wednesday. We're lock in. Anyways, we're gonna take a short break. We're gonna come back. We're gonna talk about some NFL football. I feel like we've been talking NFL in a very long time.
Yeah. I mean,
No, besides we can talk about that after we get back from break. Do the whistle, episode 22.
Okay.
Welcome back into episode 22 of Do the Whistle. Episode 22. Kevon, what do you need to do?
Like,
Yeah?
sure.
And what is it?
Maybe, it's definitely free. Or maybe, when Ty, creates the Facebook page for you, the older generation. So
Facebook stuff. It's so Facebooky.
It's like, you've seen the social network? It's a good movie.
Great movie. Great movie. Andrew Garfield was great. Bro from Now You See Me. Great actor.
Ooh, speaking of that, they're making a new Suits. Can't wait.
You in his damn suits.
Can't wait.
Kevon,
Yes.
I was called a crash out last week for my Noah Gray take.
Soar.
Another great game. You want to put that out there. But that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about who Noah Gray's team played against. Bryce Young.
Yes.
So, Kevon, we both noticed and witnessed. CJ Stroud, the sophomore slump from hell. Jesus.
Or maybe it's the Ty Belcher curse. I don't know.
My favorite team's won 2 Super Bowls.
Hey, listen, I'm just saying that you didn't predict your team to go to the Super Bowl that year. So, maybe
that's what we did.
Maybe that's
that shit. And I also like the Lions in the Super Bowl, and we'll get to them later. So, Kevon, with CJ Stroud and Andy Richardson both, not looking too hot, and Bryce Young playing great these last several weeks, has Bryce Young proved that he's an NFL starter?
I think that we're very much I don't want to what is the word I'm looking for? I do not want to give him too many flowers. Let's just say that. Bryce Young is playing okay. He's playing okay. He might get 1 rose, maybe 2. He might get a couple daisies from off the ground.
2 daisies from off the ground is
I'm
crazy.
just saying. I mean, we're still talking about a guy who has 5 touchdowns and 6 interceptions on the season. Come on now. Granted, he played well. He played very well against the Kansas City Chiefs. Very, very well. But he did, still go 60% for 126 yards the week before against the New York Giants.
But guess what he did?
He got a win. 1 touchdown, 0 picks.
Yeah.
And then the week before that, 171 yards against the Saints, 61%. Another touchdown, 2 pick.
Who's he throwing it to? Ty Belcher out there?
I mean, he looked like he was doing good throwing to Adam Thielen. I mean, shit. It looked like when they was throwing to the receivers they had before then, it was solid. And then the week before that, I mean.
All right, we ain't worried about that.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
The man's playing okay. I think that he is serviceable as far as being a NFL starting quarterback for a team that maybe is like, we're here, we're there, like the Saints. If you want to play for the Saints, fine, you give them a try. You want to play for the Cowboys right now? Give them a try. I'm just saying. You want to play for the Giants? Give him a try.
No, we might win a game.
I'm just saying. He's okay. It's cool. He might not be the ultimate bust. Pause.
Wow.
That we all thought that he
bust?
was. I mean,
that's crazy.
Jamarcus Russell, is labeled as that. But he was getting towards there. Listen.
I thought AR had more. Can you not say Trey Lance too?
Trey Lance is in that conversation for sure.
Because we will never know how good Trey Lance is.
But Trey Lance also has the excuse of him breaking his leg, and then he kind of still has the excuse. So, Jamarcus, he's up there, number one, clear number one. I think Bryce was tiptoeing.
Where's AR at in this situation?
I think AR is definitely labeled as better than Bryce Young, like by a substantial market.
Pause. I'm pausing it now. On the bust scale, the bust rankings.
I think
it's AR the top.
I think you need more than just a pause. That immunity you need. I don't know. I don't want to be nowhere part of that because that was.
You don't want to be a part of the bust rankings?
No. That no.
Why would you put him where he ranks on the bust?
Hey. Relax. Because you are tripping.
So keep on. If the Panthers end up having a top 10-ish pick.
If you can get Shedeur Sanders, you're taking it. If you want to take Cam Ward,
Shedeur is not.
I don't think Cam Ward is someone that you're going to sit there and be like.
That nonchalant shit not going to work in the NFL.
So no.
So Bryce Young gets another year.
He gets another year.
Bryce.
That's all you can ask for.
They're going to go get a left tackle. Hopefully.
The line is not as bad. Listen.
Or you get Territory McMillan from Arizona, and then you're really cooking. And boom, you're green. Now the Panthers are back.
I don't know about green.
It's NFC South.
Don't know about green. Greener.
You're yellow. You're almost there, but it's like,
Yes.
You're not finished, but you're like, not ready. Well,
you can turn orange at any moment.
Yeah, you're ready. You're almost there.
Or brown.
But we're going to talk about a team that is there. Hey, keep on. Dallas Cowboys.
You're not there.
Why the fuck don't y'all know how to fucking tank?
Don't say y'all. No.
No, you were on here last week.
No.
Give me your hypotheticals on how you come back.
What? The lady from Van was like, no. Not a part of that. Nope. They want to win games when it doesn't matter. Nope. Told you what to do. Did they listen? No. They tried to listen at the end.
Oh, yeah,
they tried. And Turpin decided that he wanted
to Thank you, McLaurin, for getting me out that almost last place. Jesus.
Listen. Turpin legitimately was like, hey, listen, I guess I can try to.
No. Fall down. Fumble the ball. But, hey, trash. Don't associate me with that.
Y'all went from the 4th overall pick all the way up to the 11th overall pick at the season ended today.
Garbage. Yes.
You said you got out tank us.
I would have known that Cooper Rush decided that he wanted to.
Oh, he be slinging that motherfucker now. He said, I'm about to make a name for myself.
It is sad to be a Cowboy. If you are.
Oh, you would know.
If you are a Cowboy. Just saying.
You would know because you're living the life right now.
No.
You are. How aren't you?
Not part of that. Not part of that life.
It's a happy day to be a Giant.
Yeah.
We lost by 70 points yesterday. Number 2 overall pick. We're tied for the 1st overall pick.
Well, hey, listen. Thursday can change a lot.
Y'all won't lose to us.
Stop saying y'all.
Keep on, y'all. The Cowboys are a very good team.
They are not.
Michael Parsons is going to play his ass off.
Got hurt again.
He's hurt every game. He's soft as shit.
Got hurt.
He know all about them Diddy parties. I know he do.
That is crazy.
I read them articles about what's going on in that locker room.
Okay.
Anyways, Kevon, we're getting close. Shador. It's us and the Raiders, bro.
Hey, Tom Brady convinced one black quarterback go to a spot. I think he's gonna do it again. I'm just saying.
Shit, Kevon.
Just saying.
There's an art to this tanking shit. All right, let's just lock in. There's an art to this tanking shit. Rule number 1 of tanking in the NFL: you never openly admit you're tanking. Don't do what the 76ers did. You don't do that. This is an actual sport like us, actual league, not like that weak ass NBA shit. Number 2, you bench your starting quarterback. You just pay $40 million a year to. Number 3.
At least it was only 40.
Number 3, you got 3. Put that motherfucker at safety. No, wait. You make that motherfucker a 4th-string quarterback. Number 5, you put his ass at safety. Daniel Jones probably would have been Daniel Jones is probably the peak of the Taysom Hill variant. He's fast. He's tall as shit.
I'm glad you used that word.
What do you think I was saying?
I'm just saying.
Freaky ass motherfucker. You the 69. Whoa. Kendrick said it. I mean, anyways. And then you went Tommy DeVito. But in the process, you might get fired as a coach. Because they're Malik Neighbors. He's ready for Dabo to be out of there.
So is this Lawrence.
And guess what? I'm cool with that. Brian Flores. Took me to my office. That's how we fix the Giants. B-Flow, get in here. I got you. You should have been our coach 4 years ago. I feel like we would have had Daniel Jones as our quarterback right now. Number 2, fire our damn GM. Come on, we let go 2 players this past offseason. Xavier McKinney and Saquon Barkley. Xavier McKinney leads the league in interceptions right now. Yeah. And, Kevin, what's Saquon doing?
Looking like an MVP.
Look at the motherfucking MVP. And what are the Giants doing, Kevin?
Looking ass.
Looking ass. 10 cans of bounce that ass on a Tuesday. So, we fire him. You're out of there. We bring Eric Bieniemy in. Come revitalize this offense.
Here you go.
Or, Brian, I love you. You're not coming back here right now. Ben Johnson, get your ass in here. I raise you 1 Shador Sanders. Hey, Bob Solid, you like living in New York? Not really? All right, fuck it. Mike Vrabel, get your ass in here. Come coach the defense for us. Now what? Now we're fucking 12 and 5. And then we made the playoffs. And then we're making the fucking Super Bowl. And then Shador Sanders is a Super Bowl champion. This is all next year too, by the way. You didn't notice.
We're gonna clip this. So that when they are out of the playoffs next year, we can clip this.
Well, when you put, the usual cowboy thing.
Clip this.
Bum ass cowgirls. But we have a little final segment. We don't usually do final segments. When we do, we always do a final segment because how else do we end the show? Eagles looked great last night. Lions been looking great most of the season. 9 straight wins.
Yeah.
Come on, who's winning the NFC? Since your Rams pick is finished.
I don't think it's finished. It's definitely not finished. Definitely not finished. I mean, you're saying that. Like, look at the NFC West. Come on now. The team that was just in last place last week is literally in first place now. Come on. Be brutal. Because the Niners, who's scared of them? What are we doing?
Come on. Who would take out the NFC if you had to choose between the Lions and the Eagles?
It pains me to say this. Because I hate anything that comes out of Michigan.
That's us.
And I'm going to stay that way.
Oh.
Because I'm going with Philly. Because I hate them too.
Why do you hate them? You're not a Dallas fan.
It is built in to my body that I just would never like Philly.
There is one person you like in Philly.
Yes, but that's besides the point.
Deshaun Jackson.
That's besides the point. Philly Though I do not like these people. They have revamped this defense. It is.
Where the fuck did this come from?
Listen.
So them first couple games, I was like, oh.
Listen.
Mid.
Them Georgia guys that looked like they was mid last year have turned into them superstars that they thought they were going to turn into. And then Cooper DeJean, boy, I didn't think a white boy could play corner. White boy could play safety in this league. But boy, are you putting me wrong?
Mitchell from Toledo.
Yeah.
Clamping shit. You should have been a Wolverine, brother.
Looking good. And then on this offense.
We said it before the season.
I don't like Jalen Hurts. All that well. I think he is very unsituationally aware of what's going on. I mean, when you got 3rd and 5, 3rd and 3, and you're throwing fades, gang, get the fucking first down first.
When you already know it's 4-down territory, you get the 1 yard.
That's valid. But this offense looks great. Saquon Barkley out here.
Queasy.
Out here just doing whatever you're doing. Backflips, doing front flips, doing hurdles, doing side, doing cha-cha slides. I don't know. The man is out here doing whatever he wants. And then when you can't game plan for him because you got A.J. Brown playing like a bigger version of Saquon Barkley at receiver, what the hell you want to do? Devontae Smith's going to come back, and it's going to be different. And it's going to be looking like, oh, damn.
Yo, this is why we all thought it was going to make back to the Super Bowl last year.
And then this offensive line looking. I mean, yes, it lost Jason Kelsey, but the offensive line looks great.
I didn't notice.
They're looking good. They're looking good. I mean, if you want me out of them in Detroit, I don't think Detroit's defense can handle the Philly offense at all. And I think that Philly defense can handle. I mean, don't get me wrong. I still think Detroit can still run the ball against anybody they want. I don't give a damn who the fuck y'all is. But I think Philly's defense can get stops more than I trust Detroit's defense to get stops. So I'm going with Philly. To Super Bowl.
Did they beat the Chiefs in your hypothetical?
No.
Are you sure?
I think that Philly's chance to beat the Chiefs relies on simply Jalen Hurts playing like a madman
like he did the first time.
Like he did the first time, but I think they had the best chance. They had the best chance. I don't think I don't think Saquon would get off against the Chiefs. In the passing game, he possibly could. In the run game, he would not. I just no.
So Kevon, you asked us back in the day. Back in the day being 3 months ago. You said, who was the best offense? We went through this, and we're like, how the fuck do we forget that? AJ, you have Devontae, they have Saquon. Fuck. It's a damn good offense. Only thing they let you do that shit in Madden. Weak ass game. But keep on. One man sat on this set right here. Sat in the exact same spot. The exact same chair probably. He said the Lions are going to the Super Bowl. And they're going to push the fucking Ford Field into fucking lake. To Lake Erie. You think I'm going to switch up? You think I'm going to switch up on them? Why the fuck would I switch up? And they done did so much. Kevon, the Lions are making it Super Bowl fast. I'm going to be honest with you. Because at the end of the day, you're going to bite some motherfucking kneecaps off. Okay?
If you say so.
Jared Goff is to turn the ball over.
Just saw him throw 5 picks.
That was 2 weeks ago.
No, just not too long ago.
If Notre Dame gets have a mulligan against Northern Illinois, Jared Goff just has to fight.
I think Jared Goff is very capable of throwing some BS.
Possible.
Yes.
You know? Maybe. But is Jalen Hurts above it too?
He is not.
All right.
He is not.
So, Kevon, Dev Texas.
Montgomery touchdown. Yes. Gibbs is
getting close to that area.
Yeah, he's very much so.
And once those two get one, hey, Ma, you come join the fun. Hello, Porter. What you join the fun? Penny Sewell. I thought you joined the fun too. So, Kevon, I don't know if
Best off of the line. Probably in football.
Lions beat the Chiefs last year in Arrowhead. Why can't they do a neutral site?
Well, Ty, apparently they're not going to Super Bowl. Apparently to you. So
Hot damn it, you're good.
I'm just saying.
I'm almost out on that.
Oh, are you now?
Because
Are you now? Are you now?
I had to double mic this one. Pause.
That is
There
very
was
much a pause. Yes.
I hate being right sometimes, because being right doesn't always come with the satisfaction that you want it to come with. Ohio State quarterbacks are back to being shitty in the NFL.
Huh.
Like, CJ, what the fuck were you doing yesterday? Like, damn, was it good?
Not as good as hearing you say that you were wrong.
But I end up being right. Even though I'm wrong, I'm right. Because CJ Stroud, you are playing like absolute dog shit. Like, damn, it stank. That's how bad you playing. Like, self-respect out the window. I know you're a Ohio State quarterback and all, but like, have some self-respect. You're not Justin Fields.
Okay. Guy, CJ's still one of my dogs. I just need you to
CJ's a great man.
He is.
So hopefully, CJ, you're listening to this. And you,
Probably not.
you never know. CJ, please lock in. And please make sure I don't ever have to utter those words again that the Chiefs are going to beat y'all. If there's one team I hate, it's the fucking Cowboys. It's the second team I hate. Probably the Chiefs. And it's a fan base I hate. It's probably the Steelers. Very toxic. Very, very toxic.
You're a part of the fan base now.
Who a Steeler?
You're a part of the fan base.
Why am I part of the Steelers fan base?
We're not going to talk about the man.
Oh, Russell Wilson. Kevon, it's past Thursday, so that's old news. But Lions in 6. Once I start raining, y'all get loud. I'll let them down. But through the whistle, episode 22 is in the books. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, bell icon, leave a comment.
Make sure you guys are back on Wednesday.
Make sure you are back on Wednesday. We should have a very special show.
And here, we'll see if this jersey is still on or not.
I will hopefully be wearing something else. He'll be back on Monday, though. But
In trash.
through the whistle, episode 22, episode 23 will probably be even better than episode 22. Shout out MBE. Yvonne, anything to say to the good people at home?
You got it, gang.
Hey, Derrick Henry anytime touchdown. You're welcome.
Lock it in.
Lock it in. Through the whistle, episode 22!